He not even speaking on nothing over there. He just letting motherfuckers do this all day. I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna let this one say whatever. And pray that Rem not gonna say nothing to refute it. Nah, them days is fucking over. You don't get that grace from me anymore.
No, because Claressa, what happened, honey? I thought you was papoose crazy. Like, what happened, girl? So have y'all been seeing all these recordings and videos and different stuff going around about Papoose and Claressa Shields?
Everyone thought the scandal had already reached its peak, but a shocking twist just changed everything. While the internet was busy asking why Claressa Shields seemed determined to chase a man still connected to another woman, new rumors suggest there may have been a much bigger game happening behind closed doors. And here's the wild part: while Papoose tried to appear calm, confident, and fully in control, he may have been the one getting outplayed all along. What looked like a messy love triangle is now turning into something far more complicated. With Papoose still tied to Remy Ma, critics were already questioning every move being made. But instead of fading away, the drama kept growing. Social media exploded with divided opinions, and now everyone wants to know who was really telling the truth from the start.
Divided. That boy Pap is something serious, okay? He deserved every diss anybody gives to his ass. I mean that. He deserved every diss. Every diss, that he deserved it. For real. Yeah. It's time to get in the booth, buddy. Everybody in this, just time to get in the booth. She got hit by all 5 guys and didn't even bring a burger back.
Social media was already split, with some people defending Claressa Shields while others blamed her for the chaos. But before anyone could agree on what was really happening, the story flipped overnight and suddenly Claressa wasn't the only person under scrutiny. Then, right when the situation seemed impossible to get any messier, 50 Cent stepped into the conversation. And whenever he gets involved, silence is never an option. What started as jokes, memes, and trolling quickly evolved into something far more serious. The laughter turned into accusations, and the accusations started looking like exposure. Things got even worse when Claressa appeared to celebrate as if the battle had already been won. Instead of backing off, 50 fired back harder, hinting that hidden secrets were waiting to be uncovered. At first, people dismissed it as internet drama. Then he dropped a name nobody expected to hear. In that moment, the spotlight shifted.
I'm telling you.
So what is you lying for?
Listen, I did not f*** her. We were talking.
Okay, but you,
and that's
you understand what I'm saying, how it looked? Because he not
I know how it looks. Listen, you keep acting like y'all don't know who y'all dealing with. You dealing with Curtis Petty Jackson. And I told you, at the end of the day, he has been backed in the corner.
Allegations started coming out about this mystery guy being way closer to Claressa than anyone expected. Not just random encounters, but consistent time spent together, private moments, and even claims that he had access to her personal space. Suddenly, this wasn't just internet drama anymore. It started to feel like receipts were about to drop. And once that door opened, there was no closing it back. And just when it seemed like things might calm down, the situation took an even crazier turn because the moment those allegations started gaining attention, Claressa Shields didn't stay quiet. She immediately went into defense mode. She tried to shut everything down.
You understand what I'm saying, how it looked? Because he not.
I know how it looks. Listen, you keep acting like y'all don't know who y'all dealing with. You dealing with Curtis Petty Jackson. And I told you, at the end of the day, he has been backed in the corner, this man. He did.
What's happening? See, I've been trying to spare you, Claressa. Even when motherfucking Geisha 305 put that shit up there, I told her to take that shit down. But since you want to play with a real... See, I'm from the crib. I'm from Miami, right? And real, we don't talk about what we do and how we do shit, right? But me and my dog 5 was already on the phone before I even talked to you. He told me that, man, boy, just play, man, just dumb that shit down. That's why I said my dog Petty Jackson. Because he told me to play it like that. And I was going to play it like that and play dumb. And I wasn't going to respond. I don't even play with the internet. But since you want to record phone calls, guess what? I'm finna release all this footage. Yeah, that's right. I said I'm finna release the footage, man. Yeah. On Christmas, I was inside the crib. When you was on FaceTime, Papoose, I got the video. When she FaceTiming you, guess what? I'm sitting right there in the living room. at the same chair that I helped her get for her homewarming gift. That bed, I picked out that bed.
Claiming that people were reaching and that there was nothing going on behind the scenes. According to her, this so-called connection was nothing more than coincidence. But the more she tried to explain it away, the more suspicious it started to sound. So, in an attempt to clear her name, she did something that she probably thought would end all the rumors. She recorded a phone call and put it out for everyone to hear. The goal was simple proof that nothing ever happened and finally silence the noise.
So I just left off a 50 Cent page. I go over there and I see this picture of Claressa Shields and Bud, Maserati Bud. Baby, I remember posting this and she threatened to send me a cease and desist note to take me to court because she said it's a lie. Why would I put that out there that she messed with Maserati Bud? So she must be caught some backlash from Papoose when I posted. So I'm all in the comments leaving my comment and being nosy, and 50 Cent right, no, you just got off the phone with him. Don't play with me. Yes, I post this pic of them the beginning of February 2025, honey. She was about to lose her mind when she seen this pic and video on my page.
But instead of fixing the situation, it did the exact opposite because the tone, the tension, and the things being said in that call only made people question everything even more. And that's when things really spiraled out of control because the same person she was trying to use to defend herself suddenly flipped the entire narrative. Instead of backing her up, he started speaking out, and what he revealed completely changed how people were looking at this situation. According to him.
So this dude been clout chasing since he tried to tell the Geisha black girl, tried to fucking tell her that me and him was a thing. Back then, I checked him back then. So when I realized that his page got all this stuff about me on his page, I hit him and said, hey yo, delete me off your page. Delete me off your page. It got too many pictures, too many videos, and it just look weird. Take me off your page, right? He all like, oh, it's gonna mess up my 3 and 3. It's gonna mess my pictures up. What? So now I got to go to my DMs because I'm really confused about. I know for a fact I told this dude I'm not interested in you. I know for a fact. So now I got to go to my. Now Claressa got to turn into the bad guy.
This wasn't just some random interaction or misunderstanding. He made it seem like there was a whole lot more going on. Things that were never meant to go public. He started talking about how often they were around each other, how their connection wasn't just casual, and how it went way beyond what Claressa was trying to portray. There were even claims about him being in her personal space multiple times, spending time together privately, and being way more involved in her life than anyone realized.
Remy. I'm gonna stop dealing with who I was dealing with. The fuck with you. You like, oh, get them up. And then, you know what I'm saying? You could, I wasn't finna give them up for you. That's what you really mad about, because I wouldn't give them up for you. And you felt like, oh, I'm the heavyweight champion. I don't care, I'm loyal to who I'm loyal to. If you weren't trying to get down with the party, I told you it wasn't nothing.
And once those details started coming out, it became harder and harder for people to believe that this was all just nothing. But the real twist came when he explained why none of this was ever seen in public. According to him, the reason they were never openly linked wasn't because nothing was happening. It was because of how complicated things actually were. He made it clear that commitment was never on the table the way Claressa may have wanted it, and that created a whole different dynamic behind closed doors. Now, suddenly the narrative flipped again. Instead of Claressa being seen as someone in control of the situation, people started questioning whether she was actually the one being kept on the side.
I turned into a piece of shit. This shit right here, the gambling, the failures that you had in your career or whatever that didn't pan out how you wanted to, has turned you into somebody else. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing. What are you talking about?
And too many people got involved for this to just disappear. Whether it was emotional, physical, or something in between, the reality is that trust was clearly broken somewhere along the way. At this point, the biggest question isn't even what happened anymore. It's what happens next. Because situations like this don't just go away overnight. Reputations have been affected. Relationships have been put under pressure. And the internet never forgets. The real outcome will depend on what each person decides to do moving forward. But one thing is certain. Things will never look the same again after this. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think Claressa Shields was actually hiding something this whole time, or is this situation being blown way out of proportion? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video so more people can join the conversation. And I'll catch you in the next.